Good morning, everybody, and this is your Forex Day trade setups for today. So the euro was on a bit of a tear yesterday, but more importantly, we're up in the zone that I've been looking for. So, yeah, is this a reversal? I don't think so. I think it's just a pullback in a downward trend, and we are looking at this zone, and these are the two levels that we've got here for any signs of rejection. So at the moment that does look like a bit of a flag, so probably another move to the upside. So I'll be waiting here at 111.201. That is more than likely the next target. So rule of thumb for today is quite simple. We wait for the structure to form. It's looking like a flag. As soon as and it does look like it's already starting to form, but we want to wait for the European Open first, and then you're looking for a long to go with the current trend to the upside. Just a dog in a hurry to get outside of the house. Anyway, so this is the flag we're looking for. We're looking for a break of the flag, and we're looking to test this area here. Moving on to US dollar Japanese yen, and we have had a clear break of this triangle top that we've been talking about. Just bear in mind there's another level just above it at 116.356, and if you look at the hour, you can see that was the pin bar off the level. I mean, that's pretty obvious that the buyers were coming in on this break. So that was a pretty solid move, and at the moment we've had a very good move this morning as well. So what we're waiting for is pullback onto structure. So I would just fine tune this level to there. We want to see a pullback onto 115.934, or alternatively 116 dead. 116 dead will give us a bit of support for us to pull back onto, and then we're looking to target 116.356. Moving on to British pound Japanese yen, we are sort of in a downward trend, and we are pulling back into this previous swing low. So that was there. So we're looking to see if there's a rejection here for another move to the downside. And if we look at the hour, you can see we're fairly close to it, and it's been a grind to get through there. A couple of things happening here though. We are sort of flirting with the 155 EMA. We do have a crossover, so it could be a rejection here, but the way to trade this is not as soon as you get to that level. Wait for the first fractal to form in the hour, and that is the break you need. You need a break and retest of this area for a move down, because these moving averages are going to offer support, and obviously you don't want to be trapped in that kind of situation. So this is a situation where you need to just wait and see. If we do get above 153 and we hold 153 on the hour, that could be an indication that we are sort of reversing and heading higher. But there is another bit of resistance higher up, and that's at 153.568. So a difficult one. I think Euro USD and US dollar Japanese yen are offering a little bit more of a clearer pattern to trade. This at the moment is pretty much all over the place right now. Moving on to Euro British pound, and obviously this has been on a tear. On a tear. It is the euros. So it has been sliding for quite some time, and we are sort of back in a very interesting area, and you can go as far as that. You can see what I mean. If you go to the left, you'll see there's a lot of interaction in this area. So this pin bar that formed here, if we start getting below it, that would indicate a pin bar off structure for another move to the downside. Moving averages are still sort of not quite pointing down, but they are in a bearish pattern. Oscillators grouping to the upside. A little bit of diversions forming, although this high is not in just yet. So you need to just be very careful here. I don't think I want to be chasing longs just yet, but look at the flag forming here as well. Very similar to what's happening on Euro USD. So we could get another squirt up. So a London breakout strategy is probably going to be the best one today. wait for the first 7 1-hour bars, draw a line on the top and the bottom of it. You break above the top, it is a long with a stop below the bottom line. You break below the bottom, it is a short and a stop above the top line. So that's kind of the way that I trade this. If you do break the upside, you need to take profit. Don't expect this thing to continue running. So you're going to need to take profit around 084 777. And if it does start breaking the downside, you're looking for a move into, I would be looking at somewhere in this space here of 083332. Okay, so yeah, lots happening on Forex today. Some good opportunities brewing, so pay attention to them. Make sure that you keep your stops tight. Can reverse on you on a drop of a hat. Just depends what happens in Russia and Ukraine at the moment. Anyway, that's it for me. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.